So what do you do, though? Like, the decision in Afghanistan, we get it post 9/11. Why Libya? Why not Syria? What are the conversations that happen, and why not Congo? Why not other parts of the world?
Well, number one, UN Security Council resolution. Why Libya, not Syria? Number two, there was a willingness of the people on the ground in Libya, in that particular instance, to assume much of the responsibility. Much of what was happening, I would describe it as much more advanced than what's happening in Syria. Syria is very troubling. It's an extremely distressing situation for everyone to see on the nightly news, the human rights abuses, president of that country inflicting the terrible atrocities that we've seen in other countries, quite frankly, including Libya. So other efforts, including diplomatic, including pressures, same tack that we're on, I would suggest, in Iran. Those alternatives to military action are always preferable. Always preferable, but there is something called the responsibility to protect, of which Canada was a very important country in bringing that forward at the UN.
I hear you saying about UN. We pick and choose what we want to be involved with the UN, though. So we decide if we want to acknowledge this resolution.
Well, it's not a perfect organization.
Right.
As Churchill said about democracy, it's the worst except compared to all the others, and it does work. On occasion, I think the UN has had its shining moments. But it's a flawed organization. It's reliant on humans.